mutas are going to pop, and then soon after, 11 or 12 after that. Um, there's the Spire. He's too busy microing his Zerglings, though. He needs to build those mutas back at his base. And they're probably going to show his base in a minute here. He's probably built them by now, regardless. But what he's trying to do is use the Zerglings to slow down the turret production. If he can get the Mulas out before there's a lot of turrets, and use Zerglings to delay those turrets, that could be really good. He could do a lot of damage with these Mulas. And Canata, he really needs to get some turrets down. There are 9 Mulisks popping out right now, and there's more morphing as well. So he really needs to get some turrets up right now. And now again, it's to Kanata's benefit now in the early game. Now, since he's playing he's playing Turtle Terran, it's good for that long distance. It's good that it takes a long time for the quick Zerg units to get all the way over there. In the late game, it's going to be a little bit better for Calm that they're cross positions, because then it'll take a longer time for him to get around to the expansions, that sort of thing. I was kind of trying to say that earlier, but I think I didn't finish the thought. But so now Calm has a nice squad of Mutalisks out. +1 weapons upgraded though for Canata already, so they're going to be able to do a lot of damage to those Mutalisks and do very well against Zerglings as well, and that sort of thing. No upgrades at all yet for Calm. Calm getting a Queen's Nest. Calm is going to try and get some very, very quick Hive Tech. Extremely quick Hive Tech. He's probably, oh geez, 2 or 3 Mutalisks go down there, and that little attack, that was pretty bad. He's lost a lot of Mutalisks. He is at least keeping Canata back in his base, though. I mean, that's part of the point of the Mutalisks, is to keep that Terran from being able to, oh my god, he loses like 4 Mutalisks! Oh man, that was horrible! That was horrible for Calm. He just ran his Mutalisks above that squad of Marines and lost like 4 of them almost instantly. And now, Canata is moving that force of Medic Marines out. He's going to have to do something desperate. He's going to have to do something really big here to try and take out the force of Medic Marines before it really gets in and kills his expansion. Because if it kills that third base of Calms, he's going to be in huge trouble. I don't think he has Lurkers out yet. He's desperately trying to build Sunken Colonies in his base. He doesn't have Lurker Tech upgraded yet. Canata is up the ramp, and really you need to put those Lurkers on the ramp to stop those Medic Marines from coming into the base, and he has not gotten them out. It looks like he may have 1 Lurker morphing, theoretically. I'm not sure what those eggs are. I think one of those eggs is a Lurker, so he may be able to hold this off. Obviously, Canata has scans, but with the Sunkens and the Lurker together, he may be able to hold off. He's going in. He's going to kill a couple of Sunkens before the Lurker morphs, though, and the Mutalisks are coming in trying. There are 2 Lurkers. He's going to burrow them. Are they going to be able to take care of it? The comset goes off. He's only got a few Marines attacking those Lurkers. 1 Lurker goes down. The Mutalisks trying to protect the Lurker. The Mutalisks go down. The Lurker goes down. The last Sunken is going to go down. This base is going to be killed. Kanata is going to kill off Calm's 3rd base, and that is going to be tragic. Calm is trying to do a counterattack. He needs to just cancel those. Okay, he's got 1 Lurker, somehow managed to get away without being killed. The hatchery goes down, gets target fire down, though. Calm has lost that 3rd base. He's desperately going to try and go in for a counterattack, it looks like, but he only has a handful of Zerglings and a couple Lurkers to try and do that. And now he's actually even pulled his force back, so no counterattack by Calm at all. And this is looking really, really bad for Calm. Canata may actually just take out 2 of STX's Zergs in a row. At this rate, he took out Hero, and now he's going to theoretically take out Calm. Calm does have Lurkers on the ramp now, so when those Marines try and get out of there, they're going to have a hard time. In fact, they're trying to go down that ramp right now. Actually, they're killing it off right now. No, he's standing. Oh! He stands on top of the Lurkers and just gets slaughtered. Maybe they may have been on stop mode. That may have been what happened. Trying to go down that ramp. He spreads his Marines nicely, though. He's probably going to take those out. Take the Lurker out. Yeah, there we go. Loses most of his Marines, though. I'm not sure if that... It looked like those must have been on stop mode. They must have been stop Lurkers. Nice try by Calm, trying to go in there and pick off those last few Marines. But Canata on his toes runs back up the ramp and uses the safety of the ramp to take out those Zerglings, and he has to fall back. +1 weapons, +1 armor now for Kanata's Marines. I haven't seen what the armor rating is for the Zerglings. Hopefully they at least have +1 carapace to counteract the +1 weapons of Kanata's forces. And oh no, a dropship coming in here. Oh man, Canata already has map control right now, and oh, it looks like the lurker might spot the dropship. He probably knows that's coming, but he did manage to get Hive Tech up that whole time. He managed to get Hive Tech up and a Defiler done, it looked like. So he may theoretically be able to accomplish something here. If he can get, I mean, if he has those quick Defilers out, he could easily go in and invade, because I don't think Canata's doing really well. He's managed to kill Calm's base, but he doesn't have enough at his natural expansion, I don't think, to deal with Defilers. He doesn't have tanks to deal with the lurkers. He doesn't have vessels out or anything like that, so it's going to be really tricky for him. And oh no, here comes the dropship! Here comes the dropship! It's going to drop right in the back here. He may be able to pick off that spire, which would be really big. He may even be able to pick off that den. He should go for the Defiler den and pick off the Defiler den. It looks like Consumer's. He's going in. This is it. This is it for Calm. This is his chance. He cast one swarm. He's trying to cast. Oh, he does manage to get some Zerglings in there to kill off those forces down there. He's going into the natural expansion. This is Calm's chance. He needs to have success here. Swarm goes down on the bunker before the Defiler gets killed off. He is going to be able to kill off that expansion. He's got lurkers underneath the swarm as well as Zerglings, so he is going to be able to accomplish a lot of damage. But that Defiler went down. The Defiler died, so I don't know if he's going to be able to accomplish enough damage with this. He won't critically be able to move up the ramp and actually deal damage to Kanata's main base without another Defiler there. And he's managed to get another expansion up in the top right there. But he would need to get a Defiler to that army attacking his natural expansion if he really wanted to accomplish a lot here. Here, Canata, it looks like he's going to try and move in. He does have vessels out now. He's going to try and move in and attack the natural expansion. Irradiant goes down. Swarm goes down just in time. He needs to pull back into that swarm. And he does have tanks out, but I'm not sure if they even have siege mode at this point. And there we go. Firebats. Probably as soon as he saw that force coming in with the swarm, he probably macroed a bunch of Firebats, and so he did have Firebats to kind of save the day and move in and attack there. So again, oh no! Oh, the Defiler goes down. Doesn't even use up an Irradiate. The Defiler just gets killed off by this marauding army, and that may have been his only Defiler for this area. So if Canata attacks now, his expansion, he's not going to have anything to do about it. Yeah, he's attacking with siege tanks over the ridge, and he would need to go in with some Zerglings and Swarm right now, but he doesn't even have the Defiler at the moment, so this might be the end for Calm right here. He's desperately trying to go in with, he's got crack upgraded Zerglings at least, but he just does not enough. There go the Zerglings. Zerglings desperately trying to take out the tanks as quickly as can. Actually, I don't think they're crack upgraded. They're not Adrenaline Grand upgraded. Oh, and he saves two of the tanks. No, the last tank does go down, or one of the tanks does go down. But Canata down to now. I'm sorry, Calm down now to two bases. One of them being his main. This is not looking good at all for him. And Canata still has his two bases as well. And he's got a group of medic marines in his front door. He's got plenty of forces. Look at, oh, nicely done, setting in some more harassing lurkers there. But siege tanks are going to be able to take care of it, and he doesn't have the adrenal gun upgrade, so these Zerglings are going to get slaughtered, unfortunately. And there's GG from Calm. GG coming from Calm. And wow, so Canata thrown in almost as a afterthought by SKT1, a last-ditch effort to try and do some damage, has managed to take out 2 wins in a row, actually. 2 wins in a row. And now STX is doing what I thought they should have done. They're sending in Shuttle to try and face Canata in the ace match to take him out. So we'll see how that works. Thanks for watching.